Alrighty. I'm getting a lot of hate for standing up for the side that doesn't agree with Bruce Jenner. That I don't feel he's an American hero. I feel he's a coward in a cheap suit, kind of thing. Um, uh, since when it's funny how people think what I'm saying is ignorant, but like you guys are saying is fucking ignorant to me. That he's a hero for quitting on his existence God gave him, on quitting on being a man and turning into a female. That's not okay. That's not okay. You know. And it's not okay for the simple fact. I mean, for me personally, I don't care what people do, right? I don't care if you're gay. I'm not homophobe. I don't care if you're a lesbian. But what I care about is when you start throwing it in my face, it becomes disrespectful. In all these fuckboys just are like, oh yay, let them be who they want. No, they can be who they want, right? That's fine. Be who you want. Do what you like to do. But it was never okay to quit on your existence that God gave you. Does that not make sense? You know, and I don't think women are going to understand, one, because they don't know what a man is. I mean, they won't. They'll never know what a man is. Fully, if that makes sense. They won't know fully. Um, and I see a lot of women like, oh yay, yay. They join forces. They join our team. The women. We're so cool. Guys, you know, this is disgusting. It's really disgusting, and to the point where, yeah, okay, maybe I'm a little fucking aggressive on my Facebook words, on statuses, to the point where someone who's my Facebook friend reported my status for nudity, when there wasn't any nudity on there. So basically, they just want to report. Bitch, like, why are you on my friend? Get the fuck off my Facebook. Fuck you, fuck boys. If you guys don't have a problem, get the fuck off my Facebook. Delete me, remove me, get the fuck off. I don't need, what I'm saying? It's not that serious, but no, it's like, I'm about to, fuck this. I'm about to just get off Facebook and Instagram. I mean, I'm tired of these clowns. I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what the fuck world we're living in now. And be very careful, guys. You don't know what they're doing here. This is deeper than this. This isn't just a pageantry of cheering him on, Bruce. It's or whatever, Caitlyn, fuck boy. This is so much. This is a lot deeper. This stuff is subconsciously infecting people's brains to the point where it's giving them this idea of, oh, I felt like a pussy my whole life, right? I'm a little bitch coward. So let's just quit and say, fuck that. I was a bitch. I felt like a girl my whole life. And that, that's an excuse to run from your existence of a man, you bitch motherfuckers. This shit makes me mad. And because this is very serious right here. If it affects my son in any way, what I'm saying, I will have a fucking problem. Sorry. Sorry if that was a little offensive for not wanting my son to even have the idea that he could turn into a female. The fuck? And the men, even the men who agree with me, right? We live in this world of, but I don't want to hurt their feelings, people, it's like, people are so fucking sensitive. Grow up, niggas. Grow up. The fuck? The fuck is wrong with you people? I really don't get this shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, my bad. Anyway, but guys, we gotta wake up, because what they're doing is they're making us weak. They've been making us weak, and whoever, this is no different, guys, than, and you gotta talk to this fucking, someone I'm related to, kinda, right? Guys, you people who act smart through politics, you're fucking idiots. You're fucking idiots, guys. Grow up. Like, it's a puppet show. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't know it's a puppet show, you're an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on. Using politics to show you're smart, you suck. You know what I'm saying? You suck. You're talking about a game that doesn't matter. It doesn't. But whatever. If you want to think it matters, let it think it matters. But they already have the next fucking 4 presidents lined up. And you know what's crazy? It's funny. It's funny, this whole man shit. This is. Even remember the Orange is the New Black? There was that black girl or black guy who switched to a girl in real life and then played the character on Orange is the New Black. A good show, I liked it, but and she was on the front of Time magazine. or he, whatever you want to call it, a he that turned to a she. Time magazine. Now she wasn't as big, popular as Bruce Jenner, but it's been starting, and they went with the gay thing hard. The gay thing it's weakening us, guys. It's weakening us. It's weakening us. It weakening, because at first, what would you do? You take out the strength. If this is a war, you're going to take out the men first. Because the men, again, women should be respected. A man should never hit a woman. Never. Never. It's not okay. Respect your women, right? And real men need a woman. It's needed. And people don't like this thing right here, what I'm going to say, but men and women are different. If you don't realize that, you're not seeing through the truth. Your lens isn't you're not seeing through a clear, truthful lens. You're not. I'm sorry. Again, women are needed. Women have some certain abilities that men, I don't want to say that, 'cause I think, men can do what women do, some things women can do, and women can do things that men do. But at the end of the day, we can't deny that men, and I'm not and this is not, guys, and this is not me trying to be, men power. No, it's not. It's just real. Men have a different energy strength, and like I said, I didn't say physical strength and energy strength. Now, that translates a lot of times into physical strength, but even my girl said she's stronger than some men, sure. Again, but I'm not comparing, men, just because you're, you have a men, just because you have I don't even know the word I'm trying to say, but I don't know how I want to say it, but just, just because you have testicles, right, doesn't mean you're a man, right? A real man, though, right? A real man, Bruce Jenner's not that, okay? Gay guys that aren't real men, I'm sorry. They're just not, Again, gay thing, you aren't born gay. You become gay. Promise me. I promise you that. Because you become gay because everyone wants a man in their life in a way, right? Some kind of strong man. I've seen it firsthand now. A kid becomes gay because the dad isn't being a dad. He's a coward, so he has no manhood around him. He's around women that think they can do everything men can do. Or the dad is left and there's no man character around to look up to, and they're fucked to the point where they have no manhood. They're around girls their whole life, and they start doing girl things to the point where they become gay, and then they look at men in a different way because they're desperate for men love, and they become gay. And I don't know all the ways, but I know, or they could have been molested younger as a man and liked it, or what, subconsciously liked it and never turned back. But I forget where I was when I went off on right there. I was talking about the gay, again, guys, men, again, right? For the sake of humanity, okay? For humanity, literally, we are on the brink, and I know, no, we're not, this is not that serious, No, guys, everyone is not as happy as they were as they want to be. I promise that. And the people that still are happy, this true good person, the people that I know, that's what I am now. I'm not afraid to act like it's not. I know people don't like this word right here. This big scary word, that God word, right? Well, guess what, guys? Spirit of God is heavy in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm son of God. We're out. Let's go. I've been that. I've been a good person. Deep. I've stayed a good person. Yes, I've made mistakes. We all make mistakes. But you know what real men do? You know what real good person does? They learn from them and they fix it. Pause. Also, real men, a man also was never. You can't just do one category and slack in another. You can't just give money and not lead by example. You can't just be smart and not be physically in shape. I'm sorry, I just don't play that shit. You got to be physically in shape. You got to be mentally in shape. You got to be spiritually in shape. And then the money will come in shape when you have those three on point. I just believe that with everything in my heart. And sorry guys, America. It's the big illusion, guys. It's the big the show. It's the fucking. I know people. Again, these words. I don't want to call it this, but it is. It's Satan's playground we're playing in, guys. The evil people. I watched this video. This guy said the evil is on the brink of extincting the good people. what the fuck? And honestly, I've seen it firsthand in my life, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. You know, everyone in my life who I've had to come in contact with, especially the closest people, you know, I know I've touched people, you know, really, I know this, and I'm proud of it. I'm happy. And the same people, everyone I've touched, they've made me better. You know, my life is better when everyone's life is getting better. You know, if I'm just getting better, my life isn't good. It isn't good, because it's not about me. It's about everyone. You know, I don't play this ego power shit that everyone's on right now. Fuck that shit. You know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, dog? And like, you know, but we live in a world of sellouts, cowards, bitches, pussies, you know, fuck boys. Couple real men, but most of the men are dead. You know, really, most of the real men are dead or in jail, unfortunately, because it's hard to be real out here. You know, people are subconsciously, they're subconsciously manipulated to the point where I don't even think people are aware of what they do. They have two faces. So that good face is like, oh, sweet and cool, and then for a couple hours, they are evil to the point where, you know, they can fire you one hour, and 2 hours later, be okay. Like, real men are consistent, always. Consistency. I don't forget shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't forget. Guys, and, you know, men, we can't be afraid, really, real men, this is important. We can't be afraid to hurt someone's feelings. We can't be afraid to offend someone, because they're offending me personally, and I know they're offending the other men, whether they want to say it or not. But we're scared to step on toes these days. Fuck that. If not, they're going to step on our existence. You know, this is no different than. There's no different than Nazi Germany. This is slavery, guys. We're stuck in our own head. You know, we might, you know. It's a worse slavery when you think you're not a slave, but you are. You know, when you're not a slave behind bars, you know, we're mentally enslaved. Every race, every one of them they're all done. They're all done. It's checkmate, checkmate. But guess what? They say one man can change the world. Sorry, my singing sucks, but yeah, one man can change the world. And you know, the people carrying the torch. You know, it's a dark world out here, but we carry the light. I'm not afraid to talk about it anymore. You know, this is me. I'm a good-hearted person. Everyone around me is trying to demonize me. They've tried to kill my character. You know, they thought I was on the hamster wheel like everyone else. Like, I just keep doing the same shit as every other person. You know, where we just go in the same recycling. No, not me, guys. You know, I stay progressing. I stay evolving. I've been doing this. I've been walking this path. People just keep falling off of it, but I stay moving forward. I might fall down, but I don't fall down and stop. And I don't fall down forever. I fall down, I get back up, I keep moving. You know, I fall, bang, keep moving. I fall, but keep moving. But you know, most people fall once and they quit. You know, because you can't quit. Quitting was never okay. You know, if you decide to decide to have a kid or be a husband and wife, you can't quit. You can't quit. That's very important. If you quit, it's gonna have an effect on your child's life forever. So grown-ups, be grown-ups. Don't get married. Don't have a kid if you're not gonna be with that person forever. You can't. That's the most important thing. But people are just fucking cowards. They're fake in a relationship. You know, all these phony ass motherfuckers. You know, phony motherfuckers. You know, my own family will cover their own fucking lies by pointing the finger at me. You know, it's like I'm like their movie. You know, I'm their show. You know, I'm the one they're talking about. Like, stop talking about me, guys. Grow up. Go do something. Go. You know, go to the gym. Go read a fucking book. Turn the TV off. Stop listening to that fucking bad music. You fucking zombies. You know, it's the fucking Walking Dead out here. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers are gonna keep coming at me, and they're staying. It's gonna come. It's gonna keep coming. Because once they demonize your character, and it might work. To some people, you know, some people are gonna always have that picture, and it'll be tainted. My character will be tainted. But guess what? I take my character very seriously. You know, I take honor and respect very seriously. If you try to demonize my character, you went against my honor code. It's not okay. Trust me. But you know, and again, one more time. The universe is listening. Be careful what you say in it. If you were a man, you're a man. Stay a man, nigga. You don't quit. You know, a woman's a woman. I love women. I love men. I love the world. Peace and love. God bless. Cheers.